What advice would you give those guys in college that want to come to the NBA?
Be mentally prepared to be very tired.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like... Guys, I love his honesty. All right, thank you, D.A. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Russell.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Draymond Green is out there with Markkanen. And it's Wall. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Russell. Aaron Baines out there with Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Olynyk in at the center. And a 2019 All-Star appearance for D'Angelo Russell, the Nets' first representative in half a decade.
Yeah, and it's been his most efficient season yet. Remember now, he only played a year at The Ohio State University, so a young player, but he's really taken his game up a notch, scoring and playmaking at a high rate. That validation of being an All-Star, terrific for Russell's confidence.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Pass to Ingram, fades and shoots. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Green against Olynyk. Rebound by Olynyk.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the speed of Ingram is not easy to keep up with. I mean, just blowing by whoever dares to try to stop him.
Outside, Wall from 12 feet out, and too long on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Beal against Olynyk. Here's Markkanen. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Ingram passes to Olynyk. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Russell dishes to Baines. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Green. Got a piece of it.
And when Zion blocks it, you feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats.
That one goes in. Ingram's got his second bucket tonight. Take a look at the NBA. Who's the best, you think, Clark, at controlling the defensive glass, getting the missed most shots, and getting their offense back in gear?
Yeah, I think even though he's a bit undersized, he does a great job. Draymond Green, not only does he rebound the ball defensively, but he also can ignite the break because of his ball handling and passing ability. Giannis Antetokounmpo does a great job on the defensive backboards, as does Joel Embiid.
So it's the Celtics now, after the basket by the Lakers. Green kicks to Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That is his first foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Wall, no luck.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Wall against Russell. Beal with the steal. And Green now, top of the key. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And still a... This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Green all out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Porter in at the 5 down low. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Now, here is Russell. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Over Porter. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. That's good from Beal on the assist by Green. Beal's got his first 2 points.
And they've had two completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Tries from 16. A shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. Here's Williamson. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Boston leading by 3. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Green deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right eye for Los Angeles. They've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Wall against Russell. Pass to Williamson. Fade away. A putback to end the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Wall finds Beal. Some solid defense from Ingram.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Over Porter. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Ingram following the bucket by the Celtics. And there it is for him. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, I really like seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J. A lethal scorer who nails these shots regularly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Beal. Launches a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Baines has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. I mean, with his length and his shooting stroke and work ethic, this is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great.
Now Wall. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They never trailed by more than 3 points. And now with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Aaron Baines. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Russell. And it's Ingram in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game. Now here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Green. From deep. The shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Here's Wall, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Ingram passes to Baines. Passes it to Olynyk. Out left to the wing. Williamson with it. Averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Here's Wall, and Wall slams it home.
Man, I like the quick hands of Wall. I mean, seeing him jump all over the opposition and get into the passing lanes to come up with the steal, that's impressive work.
Ingram kicks to Williamson. Outside, Russell lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Porter finds Beal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Williamson, the pass to Baines. It's blocked.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And for a player that didn't come in with a lot of fanfare to the NBA, Markkanen is one of the top young players in the league.
Yeah, call him the marksman or the finisher. Call him Larry Bird, if you like. Fantastic stretch 4, who showed he could be a focal point of an offense, can play with an edge as well, and is just scratching the surface of his potential.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, you know, John Wall is so masterful as a floor general. He's a real maestro out there. Terrific at finding the open guy on time and on target.
Here's Russell. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. GA drafted after only playing 3 games at the University of Missouri. A lot of people probably hadn't seen Michael Porter Jr. play basketball. But with that in mind, describe his game for us now.
Kevin, at 6'10", he's a fluid athlete with tremendous shot-making ability. He grew up one of 7 kids, homeschooled. They all played ball. He's had a basketball in his hands from a very young age, and you can see it in his approach.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Boston.
Wall passes to Porter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And stolen by Russell. Stolen by Markkanen. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And finished off by Beal.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
And here's Russell. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Celtics. Markkanen is out there with Green. Then it's Porter. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Wall in at the point.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
And Beal kicks to Wall. Over in the corner, Green. Puts up a 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Russell. Puts it up from 12. And another basket for the Lakers.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Beal. Over in the corner, Green. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Russell kicks to Ingram. Down low to tie it up. And it's Baines missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
That one good for 2.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
It's Russell with the drive. Here's Williamson. It's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the chart.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heel. We'll see how it plays out. And, you know, after playing a year at Duke, Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his team. A dominating performer who comes up big in an effortless way in these moments. You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Here's Wall. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
From 13, they grabbed their own miss. No good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. 1:03 left in the fourth. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Green inside the three-point line. Misses off the left iron. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks so much, David. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beal finds Porter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game. No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Wall passes to Markkanen. From deep. Misses there. And so Los Angeles takes the win, probably a little closer than they would have liked it.